Now the sixth thermodynamic process is cyclic process. So the cyclic process is a thermodynamic process that returns a system to its initial state is a cyclic process. So in this process the initial state and the final state of the system is same. So see, this is the PV diagram of cyclic process. Means here the PV diagram of cyclic process is represented by a closed curve. So here this is path 1 and this is path 2. Means the work is done from initial volume Vi. Work is done from initial volume Vi to final volume Vf, that is from A to B and B to A. This is path 2. Okay, so here the gas undergo a cyclic process in which it returns to the initial stage after an expansion and compression as shown in the figure. So in cyclic process the total change in the internal energy of the system is also 0, that is delta U is equal to 0. So according to the first law of thermodynamics, so first law of thermodynamics is what? Q is equal to delta U plus W. So here delta U is equal to 0. Delta U is equal to 0. Therefore you can write Q is equal to W. Okay. So here figure shows that PV diagram of a cyclic process. In figure A. This is figure A. So here if suppose that W1 be the work done by the gas during expansion from volume V1 to V2. So here this is P1 V1 and this is P2 V2. Okay, so that W1 be the work done by the gas during expansion from volume V1 to V2 and it is equal to the area under the curve CBA as shown in figure. Area under the curve CBA. Okay, and in figure B, if suppose that W2 be the work done on the gas during compression from the volume V2 to V1, from the volume V2 to V1. Okay, so it is equal to the area under the curve ADC. Area under the curve ADC. Okay, so in figure C, so this is figure C. So in figure C shows that the total work done in this cyclic process, that is W1 minus W2. So it is the green shaded area inside the loop as shown in figure. So this is green shaded area. Okay, so the total work done in the cyclic process is green shaded area inside the loop. Thus the net work done during the cyclic process shown above is not 0. The net work done is not 0. So in general the net work done can be positive or negative. So this is the cyclic process. Thermodynamic process is free expansion. So the in free expansion there is no exchange of heat between a system and its environments. That is, these expansions are adiabatic expansion, means no transfer of heat from the system or to the system. So also there is no work done on the system or by the system. That means Q is equal to 0 and W is equal to also 0. So according to the first law of thermodynamics, that is W is equal to Q plus delta U. So here Q is also 0, W is also 0. Therefore delta U, that is change in internal energy, is equal to 0. The free expansion cannot be plotted on PV diagram. So it is different than other thermodynamic process. It is an uncontrolled change. For example, the example of free expansions are when a balloon is ruptured suddenly or a tire is punctured suddenly, that means the air inside rushes out rapidly, but there is no displacement of a piston or any other surfaces. So that's why the free expansion cannot be plotted on a PV diagram. So it is an instantaneous change and the system is not in thermodynamic equilibrium. So its initial state and final state can be only initial state and final state can be plotted. Thank you.